Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. Barella does well to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Basten. This looks promising. Van Basten. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Deftly away. Martinez. That is a brilliant interception. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Shot could be a Barella! It's a loose ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Dumfries with the delivery. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Still goalless at the moment. Dumfries. Massaro. And this is Van Basten. Now who's going to be first to this? Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti providing an outlet on that flank. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's worked it through. He has found the way. And Martinez! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Inter really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Çalhanoğlu plays it short. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. Pass somewhat off target. And he can clear it away. Searching pass he's played there. Martinez! It's hit the crossbar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Massaro. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Inter ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two. And it's been taken short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Out towards the flank. Now it's Martinez. And he's had it nicked away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Martinez, and Martinez! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Going to be disappointed with that. Akanji. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And this is Van Basten. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan could not have chosen a worse moment. To get them off and running. Buried it, 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Dumfries. Your impression so far, Jim?
Inter are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Looking for options for movement. There's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries to get it clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Barella. Inter Milan are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Substitution for Inter. Number 95, Alessandro Bastoni. Number 23, Barella. Number 9,
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's been given away. Big chance! Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he cuts out the supply. Barella. De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Please join me in wishing all the best
So a
for
short
members
respite
of
for the
our fan
players
club
as they
celebrating
prepare
their
themselves
wedding
for
anniversary
another
today.
30 minutes.
Substitution for Inter. Number 41. Coming on the field is number 14.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Inter Milan displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, super find. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And this is Del Piero. And the shot! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Inter Milan finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And he's managed to get rid. Carlos Augusto. Now, he's got space here. Extra time reaches half-time.
And now, please turn
Well, it
towards
has
the
been a
screen
punishing
for a
game,
special
both physically
presentation
and
featuring
mentally.
our guest
But does
performers
either
today.
team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution for Inter. Number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that has not gone well. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Martinez. Now, can they get him away? Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barella. That is ended up in no man's land. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately.